when I look into your eyes during our ceremony today, know that I'll see a future filled with endless possibilities. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go get married.
Today, I choose you, not just as my husband, but as my lifelong companion and partner in all things. You are my person forever. I love you more than words can express, and I eagerly anticipate the countless adventures, laughter, and love that await us.
And when he met Alicia, she was the one. I could just tell by looking at him, look at her. A lot of stuff that he never would have done on his own. So he has a lot more confidence doing the do-it-yourself stuff at home and all that, even though I think Alicia can probably handle the tools better than Danny. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I love them both dearly. I love Danny just dearly. So I'm just nothing but happy.
Congratulations, Alicia and Dan. I am so happy for you both and love you both so much. I'm just so happy that Alicia has found somebody who's willing to adventure with her and help her not take on everything. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for you both.
Dan and Alicia, I am so excited for you guys. I can't wait for you to go on this new adventure and for us to take some more adventures down the road, more national parks, more ice cream, and lots of very long hikes that you have to consent for beforehand.
Dan and Alicia, I wish you a lifetime of happiness and travels. I knew when I saw you guys together, you were meant to be. You're perfect for each other.
Between them both liking going hiking and both of them working medically together, and every time that I've seen them together, they've always been really happy.
And I knew she had to have somebody great, and I've always been very protective of her, but the first time I met Dan, you could just tell how comfortable they were together and how their weirdnesses just perfectly match each other's, and that they're gonna have such a great and happy life together.
Congratulations, Dan and Alicia. I am over the moon excited for you guys. Not only welcoming Dan into our group officially now, but also having two very good friends that we are going to be living much closer to, and looking forward to all the adventures that we'll have together, including encouraging Alicia on all of the outlandish house projects that she wants to take on, and helping Dan talk her down on some of the ones that are maybe a little bit too aggressive. But we're very excited for you guys and can't wait to see what the future brings to you.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Elise, Dan, congrats you two. I am so unbelievably happy and proud of how far you've come, Elise. I can remember back early in our days of Grinnell together, sitting next to you and helping you to get through life, get through school, our long hours of studying together in Noyce, where you're dressed up in your PA outfit, your ambulatory your ambulance uniforms and stressing about having to go save lives, where I'm worrying about my silly little baseball game we're playing the next day. I am constantly impressed by the way that you handle life and approach everything that is going on with you and your family and your friends.
I've known Danny for, well, over 25 years now, and he's been one of my best friends through it all. And hadn't had a chance to meet Alicia before coming here, but as soon as I met her, I knew she was the right one for Dan. You know, he had told me she was anyways. And just really happy for them, and I know it's going to be a happy union.
Happy wedding day, Alicia and Dan. Happy to call Dan my new brother. But just congrats to you guys.
So Dan called me at 1 or 2 in the morning sometime in August or September of 22, I believe, which was weird. 1, for him calling me, and 2, that time of night. He's like, hey, what are you doing? Listen, bro, I'm at work. What the heck are you calling me for? He's like, oh, you know, I gotta ask you some questions. I'm like, okay, let's go. What do you think about Alicia? I'm like, all right, where are we going with this, man? I think I'm gonna propose to her. Like, okay, well, you could do a lot worse. So, but in all seriousness, I love Alicia. She's great. And then he kept asking me for advice on like proposing and all that stuff. It's like, man, that's when I first realized, like, not only was Alicia like great and, you know, too good for Dan, but also he was head over heels for her.
Thinking back to how you two met, you know, working together in the ER, being Dan's partner, I spend, you know, 40 hours a week with Dan, and he bounces a lot off of me, and like the love that he conveys to me, that he has for you, you know, the in and outs, and you know, through your trials and through the happiness, what it was like for him to share a home with you, have your home, moving in together. It was a beautiful moment coming up to where we're at. I couldn't be happier for the two of you. Dan, someday I hope you look back at this. We're in similar shoes. I've been married for a year, just a little bit over a year. You're right behind me. We shared this moment together. We get to bounce things off each other. And I'm happy to be here. I couldn't pick a better friend than you. I hope that I can live up to all the happiness and support that you give me. And Alicia, likewise. I know that I'm not always the best influence on Dan by any means, but I care deeply about the two of you. And I care that your marriage is full of happiness, full of love, and that you guys get through everything together. I'll always be here for the two of you.
Dan, you may kiss the bride.